Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Leo. How are you guys this week? See if your energy is changing. I'm hoping. Hoping for the better in every way. There we go, the moon. All right, Leo, see what your overall energy is here. This could be your love life, friends, family. Ooh, door to spirit. Spirit may be trying to guide you someplace. There is this, we see a dove here. All right, that's all about peace. You may have a secret admirer. You may have somebody who wants to make peace with you. Leo. See, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right, Leo, one more. There we go. Yes, Magician and the Mirror. Wow. You could have a situation where there's somebody who wants to make peace with you. They may be keeping their feelings to themselves. There is something about this spirit guiding, okay? There's this open door, a possible opportunity. They have the Magician and the Mirror. You could be marrying somebody. Somebody may be trying to manifest you and vice versa. You could be kind of keeping your feelings to yourself here, but feel that guiding. But it could be somebody wanting to make peace. They may be a little bit worried, but you could be mirroring each other and actually both want something here. Does look like it's going to be a love reading. We'll see here. Leo. Clarity for Leo regarding their love life, finance, career, friends and family, whatever messages come out. Leo. Yeah, these cards are a little bent. A little hard to shuffle. Leo, clarity for Leo. Does Leo need to know about the overall energy surrounding you? Clarity, please, for Leo. Clarity for Leo. There we go. Yeah, Five of Stones. Yeah, you have someone who feels either a little insecure, kind of keeping to themselves. Someone may be a little bit lonely here. You see this Five of Stones, endurance. So you've got, this is, like the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, lonely. You may have somebody who wants to make peace, or they feel guided towards you. It's an interesting energy. It's someone who may be feeling like they don't have enough money. You may be keeping it to yourself. If you do need help from somebody, okay, there may be an opportunity for you to reach out to someone and ask for some help. You are capable of manifesting that. All right, that's what it's trying to tell you. So if you are feeling lonely, or you're feeling like you don't have enough money, or you have some kind of insecurities, definitely reach out. Yeah, Page of Arrows. Yeah, this is about listening. So yeah, there's some listening going on here. This could be, someone may be feeling insecure, like you won't listen to them. You don't want to hear what they have to say. They could have a few fears and want to make some kind of peace here. This is about listening. You can see the little bird here, listening intently to every little thing. Someone could be listening to you, listening in on something. Someone may have overheard you say something to another person, because there's this healing energy, Seven of Stones. This is someone who keeps their feelings to themselves, sticks to themselves. I do see the healing energy, this energy of peace. This could be just about being at peace with yourself, telling you, listen to your inner self as well. But I do see something becoming exposed. You see, there's somebody who wants to express themselves. This is about expressing yourself, gaining that clarity, some insight. You may have a new person, something starting. Some of you may feel like you don't have enough money to start something, to start a new business. You may be feeling like you don't have enough money. And I actually feel here with the Seven of Stones, someone is waiting for the right opportunity. It's about patience. It's about investing. Some of you maybe be careful what you listen to. Be careful what you hear. You may have overheard something, and it's making you feel like you're not good enough, or you don't have enough money, whatever that is, okay? So it's going to be different for each of you. Yeah, I can see this energy here about investing, waiting patiently for some kind of investment to pay off. Someone may be waiting for you to reach out, or vice versa. But it's telling you that there is hope on the way if money is an issue. If you're wanting to start something, you're waiting for a new job, you're hoping someone's going to invest in you, I do feel there's somebody here listening. So I almost feel like there's something spiritual. Spirit may be listening to you. Your prayers could very well be answered here. And it could be to do with a healing of a relationship. Could be to do with investing in yourself, making money. starting something. I feel like you've got some help on the way. Don't be afraid to reach out. If you need something, don't be afraid to ask for help. Yeah, 9 of Arrows, dedication. So there's this energy, and this is like that 9 of Swords energy, where there's a lot of stress and a lot of worry about starting something. Don't overthink, because this is being trapped in a situation you don't need to be trapped in. Okay, you can literally, like whatever this is, there is some light shining through here. I feel like some of you are being guided to ask for help if you need it, or some of you have somebody who's feeling lonely. Now, they may want to come and communicate with you. Make sure you listen to what this person has to say too, because I feel this is about intuition, the goddess of the moon. It's trusting your intuition. You may have a situation where you're keeping things to yourself too much. It's time to express yourself, to ask for help if you need it. And it doesn't matter in which part of your life this is. And the 9 of Arrows, you know, this is about dedication. This is being up in your head, focusing on something too much. Okay, feeling left out, feeling lonely, like you aren't good enough, don't have enough money, whatever that means to you. So there you go. You've got the Page of Bows, the Stoat. This is some positive energy. So this is like, and I feel like this is telling you, you can break free of whatever this is, this stress, this being up in your head, sleepless nights. Okay, starting to think positive. So I feel there's some kind of healing, some kind of positive energy. You may have a younger person around you that's trying to motivate you to get out of your head, to start something. And it doesn't have to sound all sad and desperate like this. It's just that energy of to start something, right? It's a new beginning. It's about clarity. It's about illumination. It could be you may have a new person who wants to reach out, and they may be a little worried you're not interested, or that, you know, maybe you're too young or they're too young, but there is that enthusiasm, because, you know, it's like the Page of Bows, Page of Wands. I feel as though you've got someone who may be a little worried that either you're too young or they are, or you're maybe worried about something with somebody. It's an energy of someone who's focused on themselves too much, okay? And that possibly as well, where there's somebody who has some regrets, maybe a little remorse, or they're just, you know, it's a lot of stress and worry for a whole lot of nothing is what I see here, because it starts with the 5, the endurance. 5 isn't something that's always lasting, but it's really an energy of allowing yourself to be stuck in a situation you don't need to be, trapped in your head, trapped in a situation you don't. So I do see some positive energy. You may have somebody who wants to reach out. They may be wanting to, you know, that you could have someone who's just thinking about you a lot. Ooh, yeah, there's some heartache, a little fear, a little jealousy. Yeah, maybe you've got somebody that hurt you and they made you feel not good enough. Maybe this person didn't listen to you. Maybe they ignored you. They left you out in the cold, vice versa. 3 of Arrows, yeah, a little heartache, a little bit of fear, you see. Trust, if your intuition's trying to tell you something, okay, about opening up, expressing your house, just go for it. Start something. Because I feel like Spirit's guiding someone to you that's going to motivate you, or you're going to start to feel that way. Yeah, we have, there you are, Leo. Yeah, the hair. I call this "don't mess with me" card. Yeah, so I feel as though there's this energy. There is someone here who has some regrets. You may have stood up to somebody. There may have been a third party situation, or somebody may have hurt you, made you not feel very well. They weren't listening. Maybe they weren't paying attention. This is someone who wasn't very invested in listening to you, or listening, and I feel like their inner self as well, because you got someone who was focused on themselves, and I feel they have some kind of regrets. Now, like I say, this could be any part of your life. It's up to you to apply it where it fits. But there, we have this Queen of Bows. There you are, Leo. You know what you want. You're not settling. I feel as though you are very focused on yourself. You're looking out for yourself. There is something very creative here. I feel like you're going to start to become very motivated. Some of you, you know, you may have some fears that maybe you're not ready for something. You might be stressing out about starting a business, or even expressing yourself to someone. You know, take it, like I said, how it resonates. But this is, I like this energy because you're very much in your power. So I feel like you've got some kind of flow happening. Spirit's guiding you to face your fears. Okay. to start something. So like I said, if you're trying to start a business or you want to get something going, you've been stressing about it. You may feel like, you're not ready. Something maybe at the early stages here, but this is facing your fears, knowing what you want and not being afraid to go after it. So, there is this, it's telling you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. I got a feeling there's someone here that you're marrying. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. This is yourself, that's raising your vibration as well, starting something new, thinking positive, putting yourself out there, getting out of your head, stop worrying. I think you're worrying too much, or you have someone around you that's worried. I do see a love message here, definitely. You may have stood up to somebody who hurt you. Okay, you may have been worried there was a third-party situation. Someone might be afraid to face you because of something that they did. We have the Six of Bows, abundance, Leo. Yeah, so I do see, success. You are. I feel like you're moving towards success. I feel as though some of you, in your love life is telling you to get out there, start to live in the moment, stop focusing on your fears. Someone may be thinking you're getting attention from other people as well. Possibly. You're going off and getting attention from others. It kind of looks like you're going to be honest. Some of you are going to have financial success. It's telling you to keep focusing on whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is you're doing. Don't give up, because you have that power to manifest what you want. You actually have all the tools you need. I think you're definitely manifesting something to do with finances, a career, starting something, but I see there's a love message, so I'm going to dig into that. I want to see what the heck that's all about. I actually had the other cards, I think, at the top in the last reading. I can't remember. It's flowing different in this one. Tell me about the Five of Stones for Leo. Why is this here? Five of Stones. I use this deck. Five of Stones for Leo. Just focus on that for Leo. Why is this Five of Stones here? Yeah, there you are, standing in. You may have stood up to somebody who treated you like you weren't good enough. Some of you, if you don't have money, there's that message too. Focus on something creative, focusing on the things that you need. I think you got somebody who, Page of Arrows is somebody who kind of held back, kept something to themselves. Somebody may have been keeping secrets, hiding something, not telling you a truth. Inadvertently, I feel this is someone you've likely had to stand up to. Someone may have felt that maybe you didn't have enough money, that maybe they treated you like you weren't good enough. But look at that. And I feel like they actually do. I feel like this is somebody who was holding something back here. They weren't telling you a truth. Somebody wasn't listening to their inner self. They were keeping feelings to themselves. They weren't invested, more than likely emotionally, because of their fears. They weren't telling you something. Tell me about the Page of Arrows. This is yourself as well. Listen to your inner self. Trust your intuition. Okay? That Queen of Rods energy. You're standing in your power, standing up for your beliefs, going after what you want. Focused on career, finances, something creative, starting something new. You have everything you need here. I'm not even going to mention it again, because I can see you moving towards success. I see you setting yourself free from your fears, maybe even a third-party situation. You may have had somebody who was focused on you in the wrong way and you weren't liking it. Okay, it's very possible. But I feel like there's a couple of messages, definitely. Page of Arrows. Why is this here? So you've got somebody who was indecisive. They weren't clear, didn't communicate. And I feel like this is someone who may have kind of rushed in and out. They weren't invested. They weren't sure what they wanted. They kept their feelings to themselves. So we have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You got somebody here who, you know what you want, and you're not settling too. You're not settling for somebody who comes in with lack, somebody who doesn't know what they want. That's what it's looking like to me. You're setting yourself free here. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you. I see victory. I see you getting attention. I see you dressing for success, going out to meet people. I see success when it comes to money, finances, anything that you are focusing on that you truly believe in, that you're not giving up on. But you got to face the fears first. Or it's somebody who doesn't want to face you because they see you like this. All right, Leo. Seven of Stones, healing. Yeah. What is this here? It's a healing energy. It's about investing in yourself, healing a situation. It's all about those fears. Yeah, I think you got somebody who didn't tell you a truth. They rushed in and out. They were indecisive, didn't know what they wanted. Now they're becoming more decisive. I think you got somebody coming back to, I mean, this could be happening right now. It doesn't really look like any X kind of energy, but take it however it resonates. Yeah, so there you are. You've been investing in yourself, focusing on yourself. And I feel like you got someone who thinks you're not focused on them. You're ignoring them. You're not interested. But I think it's because you're focused on your own abundance. You are creating something new. I feel you have this Empress energy. So I do feel a lot of abundance coming your way. Stay investing in yourself. Anyone who's not invested in you, I feel like it's like talk to the hand. I'm just not interested. I feel like you're more interested in your money. But there is something to do with your love life here. And that is facing some kind of fear. Someone's either afraid to face you. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I do see some Sag because they see you like this, that you're going to stand up to them. And they're going to have a false victory. Tell me about the Sun of Life. Yeah, you got someone chasing, coming towards you, becoming more decisive. They may be listening to you. They may have heard you say something. It's quite possible. Or there's something you may have said when you stood up to this person that made them rush away. But here they are coming back around. You see, someone's becoming more clear about who you are. I do see a Taurus and a Libra energy in that Empress. It doesn't mean you have it. It's definitely the energy in the reading, but that's the energy that you're having when you're the Empress. You're speaking your truth. You know what you want. You're focused on your abundance. It's a very healing energy, right? So this is that healing energy. Some of you are working on starting some kind of business or working on something to do with healing. Okay, so because the Empress a lot of times is very much into, creating natural things that are healing. It's beautiful things too. It could be beauty products. It could be naturopathic medicines. It could be anything like that, because that's the Empress energy, that healing, investing in something that's going to bring you that abundance. Definitely a career energy. I feel as though you're just sort of in that energy of investing in yourself. Somebody wasn't invested in you, I feel, because they may have had some kind of fears. Maybe this person felt you were hiding something. Maybe they felt that you were chasing them because you wanted money or didn't have enough. But I actually feel like you have a lot here. I feel like whatever you've got going on is really good. Most definitely. When you've got that energy, Leo, I feel like you've got an Aries here and a Sag as well. So some of you, it's going to be a different energy. Sun of Life. There we go. Yeah, see? Justice. Some of you are definitely going to get some justice. You're starting something. You're balancing things. You're going to try to do things just right. Feel like you got somebody here who wants to start something with you. They may see you that way. They may see you as this Empress energy. But I do see that stress and that worry. Feeling trapped in a situation. Maybe this person has a child. Maybe they're younger than you. I feel it's like they want to be enthusiastic about something, but they're trapped in their head. Well, let's see what this Nine of Arrows is. Is someone, sleepless nights? I think there's a lot of needless worry here, to be honest. Because someone's afraid of you. Someone's afraid of you here, because I feel like you stood up to someone. I wonder if you made somebody else feel like they weren't good enough. It's possibly you stood up, but I kind of see that there's somebody who wasn't sure what they wanted. Somebody was holding back something. They weren't telling you something. They weren't listening. They were guided by their fears. Spirit's there's an opportunity coming for this person to come in and do things right, to make things right. I love this. I do feel some of you may be getting some legal advice about starting a business as well. Okay, to do everything just right. You might have a little bit of worry about it, something that's in the early stages. Yeah, there's something to do with commitment. Ooh, manifesting a foundation. This could be a home, a financial foundation. You have somebody who wants to manifest something. You and someone are mirroring each other, or you've got two people who are mirroring each other in your life. You may have somebody who, because I see a Virgo, I see a Gemini, Mercury energy. It could be yourself, but yeah, I feel as though you've got someone here who might be a little younger than you. I feel like they're somebody who may have been rushed in and out in a relationship with you before. They may be kind of stressed out about commitment, marriage. They may want to start something with you. Yeah, there you go. There's that offer. Yeah, you got someone who's feeling more enthusiastic. And I wonder if this is the journey that they've been on. I would be a little cautious. I wonder if this person, I almost feel like could be two Leo energies. I wonder if this person is someone who rushed away from you towards somebody else, somebody they may have had a child with, and now they're coming back towards you. There is something going on here with this, Leo. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Even with this few cards, I can see this energy of someone who's manifesting something here to do with a house, a home, a financial foundation, thinking of commitment, marriage, things like that. Someone maybe just wanting to know if you're married, waiting for the right time to come in and ask you. There may have been a situation where the timing wasn't right for someone. They didn't have enough money as well. Maybe they felt that, I feel like you stood up to someone here. I think there's someone who made you not feel very good about yourself and you stood up to them. I can't ignore that. Yeah, there's something here about emotional fulfillment, waiting for something. Yeah, you want the one, you're looking out there. Some of you are just going out to meet other people. I see some kind of jealousy. I see there's someone here you've waited for to come in and open up emotionally. Somebody with a higher vibration. You want someone with a high vibration here is what I feel like you're waiting for. Somebody who's more enthusiastic. Someone who's kind of like yourself. But I also see a scenario where somebody may have had someone who was very much like you, where you mirrored each other. And it could be you, but I feel like it's them. And I feel like this person took off towards someone else, maybe even had a child with them. I don't know. There's definitely some secrets, mysteries, fears. Trust your intuition, whatever. It's going to guide you along. The Spirit's guiding you or guiding somebody else. Someone may feel they have a spiritual connection with you as well, and they may be wanting coming in. Somebody wants to plant that seed. They want to build a foundation. This person actually is realizing they have everything they need. I wonder if they felt that they weren't good enough or lacked. Maybe it's them and nothing to do with yourself, Queen, because I certainly see you in your power, being creative, hardworking, focused. I see your energy. And there's the sun. There's this connection. Some of you have a new person coming towards you who actually wants a commitment in marriage, but I do feel there is some kind of where I think there's some needless fears here. Like maybe you've met somebody and you feel like they're not telling you everything, so you're sort of staying in the Empress energy and waiting for them to invest, and they don't know what they want. I feel like you will not invest in them. That could be something that you're stressing about, because it's the heart of the reading. Two people who are in their head, dedicated to that energy of sleepless nights, waking up, feeling. I think there's unfounded fears. I do. I feel like there's some unfounded fears here, especially when it comes to career and money. I think you're going to do very well. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, there's that teamwork, cooperation. Yeah, you want someone compatible. You want somebody who cooperates and compromises. You want someone on the same path. You want somebody who's creative and hardworking. There may be something that you communicated with somebody. Maybe you inadvertently made someone feel like they weren't good enough. I don't know. I feel like you're very powerful right now. I would watch your word just a little. But yeah, you want love. You want someone who reciprocates, cooperates, someone who builds you up. There's something building here between you and someone. Someone needs to come in and face their fears. It could be yourself. You may have a few fears to face when it comes to your love life, but I feel like you're ready for success. Like you are ready to go off on a new path. You want that emotional fulfillment and happiness. I feel like you have everything that you need to do that as well. And I actually think somebody else does too. So there is actually a very, very positive message in here for some of you for your love life, and definitely for some of you. I think there's unfounded fears around money, a foundation, a house, a home, things like that. I think you're going to get what you want. I see justice, new beginnings, balance. possibly even a commitment. Yeah, there you are. You're focused on your money, and creativity. You're focused on success. Some of you are going out to meet new people. You're going to dress for success as well. I see a trip, movement, moving forward, setting yourself free from your fears, turning your back on something and letting it go. Could be just facing your fears to do with going on a new path, about opening up emotionally yourself, about finding the one. But I feel like you've focused on your money enough. Now it's time to focus on something passionate, time to have some fun. You may be thinking about a trip, maybe planning something. Some of you just maybe need to just get out of your head a little bit. Tell me about the Six of Bows. This reading is turning out really positive and interesting. So I feel like you've had some kind of energy with some unfounded fears that's going to resolve. And it's going to do because of, I feel as though you're going to start to feel powerful. I feel as if you have been investing in something that you're creating and working on the birth of something new, I feel that it's going to bring you abundance. It's going to make you a lot stronger, a lot more confident. It's going to make you start planning a future, something successful. So whatever success you reach is going to give you that confidence, is what I feel. So some of you who haven't been very confident, feeling like you weren't good enough, I feel like you're going to start feeling a lot more powerful. Yeah, things are going in your favor. Definitely I see money coming in. I see that flow of money, that Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are ending a cycle, facing your fears to do with whatever this is, whether it's teaming up with someone, something you're creating. You're kind of waiting here to kind of see what happens, to do with your happiness and emotions. Whatever you're waiting for, I feel like it's about to happen. Love life or finances, whatever suits you here, because I see these different scenarios. So let's dig into this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're setting yourself free from your fears. You're letting something go. I actually do feel like somebody else here is in that energy, that mirroring of releasing their fears, coming in. Someone's starting to release that fear, maybe being married, committed, coming in to express themselves, to start something. Somebody here that was invested in themselves. Something is growing and developing. I feel like there's a spiritual connection. I feel almost like spirit is guiding two people together who mirror each other, who are very much the same. I already know what the comments are going to say. All right, just trust that intuition. It's very strong right now, Leo. All right, Goddess of the Moon. Why is this here? Wow, quite a reading. It was hard to grasp this at first. Energy is different. Goddess of the Moon. Come on, just one face up where I can see it. Goddess of the Moon for Leo. Why is this here? The Goddess of the Moon. There we go. Yeah, setting yourself free from your fears. There's that confirmation right there. Ending a cycle. Some of you are having a lot of anything you're focused on, that you're committed to, that you don't give up on right now, to do with anything, you're going to have success. You may have a fear if someone comes towards you, they're just looking for attention, or they're just attracted to you because you're successful. You may have to face that situation and kind of just wait to see how things go. Because if you are successful and now you're starting to get a lot of attention and you're not so sure if people are invested in you for the right reasons, it's giving you a touch of a warning. But I actually feel like it's positive. I feel like they're kind of unfounded fears, okay? I think you and another person have unfounded fears. Now, whether you have two people who mirror each other, and you have unfounded fears with one, and one has unfounded fears to do with you. That's what I see, because I almost see there's two people in your energy for some reason here. And it could be because you're getting all this attention, because this Wheel of Fortune. So it's telling you to be practical. And ask yourself too, when somebody comes, are they just looking for attention, or do they really want something that's long lasting? So, be practical, be realistic, ground yourself. Definitely ground yourself and ask yourself, do I see myself with this person? Do I see myself having success? Am I going to get what I want? Because if you're not going to get what you want, I think you're going to turn your back on someone and keep looking, going off on that path to keep your options possibly open. Because I see success. I actually feel like whoever it is that's coming, you may have a choice, like I say, between some people who are giving you attention. Who's the Wheel of Fortune? Who's the person where things are going to go in your favor? Is somebody just chasing after you because they feel like you're financially stable? Because it looks like you've started something that's bringing you abundance here. So door to spirit, there we are. Yeah, so there's that balance. There's a very spiritual energy here. You got this angel. You've got, I think you two are being guided together. And I feel like there is something here. There's a little bit of a temptation, of course, with temperance, but it's telling you to temper your passions, temper yourself, okay? Watch your words. I feel as though there could be somebody here that is looking at you differently, or they're different than your usual type, or somebody's going to try something different. I actually feel some of you, there is not so much an X energy, but somebody who may have rushed towards you and rushed out. Maybe, like I said, I see that scenario of somebody who may have had a child with somebody and they didn't have success. They had a false victory after some kind of a relationship with them. I feel this person got trapped in a situation, and I feel as though they're coming back to manifest you. I don't know. There's something to do with that. It's just, it keeps popping into my head. Someone's seeing you differently maybe than they did before, but it's also about being patient, tempering your thoughts, your emotions, getting out of your head. I think you have someone who is looking at you, seeing you as just right. They're starting to reel somebody may have picked the wrong person at some point. They may have rushed into something and then, towards you, and then rushed out. And that's what it's looking at. Someone's becoming more decisive. They're looking at you. They see you as that Empress energy. They want to have success. They have to face their fears. And I feel like you do as well, because of the way the cards are being placed. You're getting confirmation. There's a mirroring. It's here twice. You have the power to manifest what you want. If you feel like somebody is manipulating, or you feel like something's off, just trust your intuition. But I do see you facing your fears. There is something to do with teamwork, cooperation, compromise, asking yourself if somebody is compatible, if they are the right person, the one. Something you waiting for is about to happen. Yeah, you've got somebody coming in. They want to court you. You've got someone who wants to court you. They definitely do. And I feel they do have their one foot in the door and out. And I do feel that this person is coming in, balancing head over heart, tempering their passions. They don't want to have a false victory. They want to do things right. I think you've got somebody who's actually thinking about commitment and marriage here. Now, I don't know if you've had something with this person or it's something they've gone through, because it kind of looks, for most of you, it's something they're going through. This person's listening to themselves. And I wonder, I mean, for some of you, definitely, there's someone, you may have stood up to somebody and they didn't really listen, or they didn't, there's something somebody didn't make clear. Maybe you rushed into a situation with them. I don't know. But yeah, you've got someone who felt they weren't good enough. Someone rushed out, maybe ghosted you, ignored you. Yeah, someone might have been juggling. There, it's coming out. So it's possible, but someone was weighing the pros and the cons, unable to make a decision. And I do feel they're becoming more decisive. This person may have, I wonder if someone feels they had a fear you were chasing them for money, or someone feels that way about you, and then you feel that way either about them or somebody else. Because I feel this attention, this victory, being careful. You have a lot of abundance. Regardless, if you can't make a decision, or you're weighing the pros and the cons between a couple of people and you can't decide, focus on your money, focus on your own wheel of fortune, okay? That's what it's basically saying. But you do have somebody here who's coming in to manifest you. They want to court you. This is the courting card. This is someone with one foot in the door and out. You never really know where this is going to go. Okay, yeah, you've got someone here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this is we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. We have two people who are actually quite compatible. Sorry for that siren. It seems to be always at the worst time. Yeah, we've got you and this person could have one foot in the door and out. You may not be so sure if this person's right for you. If you want to end it or start something new, you may be ending something with one person and going off and getting attention from others. Someone may be afraid that's what's happening as well. So I do see this King of Pentacles. This is somebody who also is, one foot in the door and out. They are very focused on their finances. So there is a focus on the financial energy. It's somebody who is quite practical. They take their time, very money oriented. This person manifests money as well. And I feel like that's, you are very much the same. I feel they are planning something. I think you're going to have somebody reaching out to you, wanting to communicate to you. So, yeah, like I said, it's confusing because I almost see like either somebody else has two people or one person had two people. There's that story. And then there's the story where you've got possibly two. Yeah, it's difficult when they all mesh, and that's what happens when you get this mirroring. This manifesting. I think you want marriage and commitment. I don't think you're going to settle for anything but the best. You're not going to be, I don't think you're going to be tempted by any breadcrumb. Definitely, you want something solid. You don't want, and I do feel that there is someone here who may be younger than you, or somebody who has a child. Some of you have a younger child, so you're careful who you invest in. You're maybe making a choice between two, trying to see who's the best fit. Okay, in your life, in your family, you want that foundation. So tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so there is definitely a Taurus energy for some of you. Yeah, this person is very attractive, passionate, creative. They want to start something with you, but I feel like this person does have a tradition, a habit of focusing on that physical connection, but I feel this is someone who's going to temper that. So you have someone here who's really grounding themselves. They do want something with you. They find you attractive. I feel they're probably quite attractive. I do see this as somebody who possibly gets a lot of attention. Maybe that's what you're concerned about. They get attention from too many people, or someone is worried about you that way. Yeah, and there's, like I say, and we got this back and forth, back and forth. Different scenarios, different people. So this Hierophant, I want to ask on that. Tell me about it. Yeah. So yeah, you got someone who traditionally is rather slow. Somebody wants to date you in a traditional manner. I do think that they are. This is somebody who, now be careful if you have someone who comes back around. Okay, you may have to make a decision whether you want to start something with someone who's coming back around. There's definitely that energy. This is someone who's very slow. They have a habit of taking their time. So they may act exactly like they did before. So be a little bit careful. Okay, make that decision here, because I see you focused on that. This is somebody who generally is sincere, though. They want to court you. They want to date you, but they're slow. This is someone who wants to have success. Somebody could be moving away from one relationship and headed in your direction. But it's about taking it slow, Leo. Taking things slow, making sure this person pays attention to you. Yeah, you got somebody who wants to offer you. It could be a fresh new start with somebody, or it's definitely, I see, new as well. So I see this moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking some time to get to know each other. Someone wants to date you. They want to do it in a traditional manner. So I do feel it's very strong Taurus energy for somebody here, because I do see that in the Empress as well. And I also see a Gemini and a Leo and a Libra, a Virgo, Sag, Aries, and yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You want love. You want reciprocity. I don't think you're going to go off on a path with somebody who isn't invested emotionally. I can tell you that. I don't think you're that focused on your love until the right person. But I think whatever it is you've been waiting for is about to happen. Whether you have a person you want to come back or you have a new person. There's just this energy of moving away to avoid a disaster and moving towards someone else. But it could be another person. It could be somebody who's at a distance. Maybe you're afraid that there's someone at a distance, and that when you're not with them, you may have fears that they're getting attention from others, or vice versa. You're going to have to face these fears. Okay, that's what I see. And I feel both of you have some issues, but I don't think it's anything major. I think one person's issues are the finances, the money. I think you're fine money-wise in the future. Keep investing in what you are. Be practical, grounded. Focus on the details. I do see you being very detail-oriented, very focused on something that's bringing you that Wheel of Fortune, and that's the best message I like here. You're getting something you want. So let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome? Where are you headed with that Six of Swords? To a new beginning. There you go. You're going towards something new, or a new person, or somebody is coming towards you to start something. It's this new person. I do see Libra. Okay. I see that energy. You're going, yeah, somebody may be seeing you. They're coming towards you. They want to start something. So I really like this. And they could have Leo in their chart too. I got to be honest. They may have a little Leo in their chart. Some of you are just also thinking about a trip too, someplace sunny. Some of you are just going out there too, and then starting to invest more in your love life. If you have nobody in your radar, yeah, you've got, there you go. There's your person who wants to start something new. Man holding a coin, someone stable, practical, focused on their money. I see land here. They may own some land, things like that, you know. So somebody who has their finances in order, they want to start something. So you've got a new person. I like this. So, you know, focus on yourself. Some of you could actually be sitting in this Queen of Pentacles energy, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You could be heading towards that King of Pentacles energy when you start a new business as well. I see you getting a lot of attention. I see you getting yourself out there. I see getting a lot of success. Some of you are afraid you're not going to have success. You are, okay? Stay focused. Ground yourself. Focus on the prize, all right? The Wheel of Fortune, because you're at this energy where you don't know if it's going to stop. This Wheel of Fortune, you know, things may be going really well. You're afraid that, you know, you're going to have some false victories, and I don't think so. I see you moving forward. I see this constant movement here for you. So take care, you guys. Bye for now.